What up, fellas? It's your boy, Thick Boy Sinkington, and I'm here to eat bread and give give spare clothing to the less fortunate. Nailed it. Take me out and we'll karaoke. Tonight we feel famous, don't we? Make me up and you'll make a memory. I'm acting like the world can't hold me down. Around, will never hold me down. Hey, Coffee! Hi, Toast! It's good to see you guys. I don't know what we're doing tonight. We could look at some more, how are you doing? Extremely stressed. But it's not okay. It's actually quite detrimental. But we're on stream now, and performing makes me feel less stressed sometimes. This right now is one of those times. We'll see if that continues, but either way, it's a positive that I'm talking too much. Wait, it's my job to talk. I'm talking to myself. What the fuck is going on? Okay. Let's fucking put up a goal. There. Don't be stressed, twin. It's okay. It's literally not. I am stressing about actual things, unfortunately. So, yeah. We could just do some fucking Peggle. Do we want to do some Peggle? Can't say I don't relate, but hopefully things get better. Yeah, hopefully. Fuck it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, why have you fucked my entire... I can't see chat at all now. Why did you do this? Peggle Knights. Okay, yeah, no, I get it, yeah, everyone's asleep, that's cool, yeah, no, okay. Okay. Holy fuck. Hi, Flash! Yeah! This is now Peggle Knights. This is Peggle After Dark, when the pegling gets, like, real hard. Hi, Jordan. I'm trying to find a cutie online who will peggle my brains out in a safe-for-work fashion. Yeah, I'm gonna be really fucking unhinged tonight, and I hope you guys are down for it, or you're gonna be very disappointed. You okay? No. I am actually having a very, very bad time out of character. But streaming does genuinely give me time to process things that are happening and deal with them in a more effective manner. So, yeah. I appreciate it, Jordan. I really do. I need to turn that shit way down. I need to turn everything down. Oh shit, that was bad. That was good. Hi, Glenn. Anticlinal. The don't part in a folder a hill. Oh! Nice! Just stressed, but that's normal for me. What's your secret? How do you deal with stress in an effective manner? And if you don't deal with it effectively, well, just, how do you deal with it in general? I don't. Fuck! Medication. I have medication. That's what makes my non-stress related things. I mean, I guess post-traumatic stress disorder, it's literally in the name, but, you know. It's different. Wow, that was a bad shot. That was a really bad shot. I timed it wrong. I timed it wrong again. Yeah, no. Sometimes I force myself to be around friends or doing something fun. Well, yeah. No, like, part of it is you build that feeling of normalcy. So, like, even though your brain's telling you, hey, danger, you actively fight that. And you're like, hey, no, we're literally not in danger. In fact, we're doing things that normally we'd have a good time with. And your brain's gonna be like, well, fuck you, you're not gonna have a good time. Okay, well, I'm still gonna fucking do them. 'Cause, bitch, I own you. You don't own me. You gotta tell your brain that. Your brain's narcissistic as shit. It named itself. You can't trust that shit. You ever think of that? The human brain named itself. Who does that? Okay, we might lose this one. We don't lose this one because I'm the best player of all time. Fuck! I'm good at video games, though. 1 second. PTSD, so I had no clue how to cope with it. Found light exercise, running helps deal with stress. Yeah. Like, I know the proper answer to give is, you know, get counseling and that, which, spoiler, I do got. But, like, realistically, if you want a change outside of those sessions, you do have to actively work towards having a lifestyle that helps to support that positive change in you. Now, I'm not a good example because I'm a fucking live streamer. And, you know, that's not exactly known for being great for people's mental health. Fuck. Hey Ziphius, good to see you, bud. We're talking about post-traumatic stress disorder and the different ways people claim or cope with regular stress as well. And I want to make one thing fucking clear to anyone in this conversation. The source of it does not fucking diminish the validity of it. If you're sitting here and you're thinking, well, I should be alright because, you know, I don't have a fucking trauma-based thing. I don't give a shit what you got. If it were a contest, like, it ain't a fucking contest. If you're someone who doesn't have any stuff like that, good. That's proof that there's still some fucking good in this world. And, like, I want you to fucking live a good life with that. My therapist says I might have it. Hey! Twinsies, bro! It's unfortunate, but, yeah. It's a contest that no one wants to win. Yeah, like, when I was a little kid, I always thought that, like, heroes... Like, all the heroes I looked up to had tragic backstories and stuff. And now that I got a little bit of one, I want a refund. I think that would be very nice. That was a fucking useless multi-ball. Yeah. No, if you're someone watching this and you're thinking like, oh, everyone else seems to have this, like, anxiety or PTSD or some shit, that doesn't fucking matter. Like, woohoo, other people have been diagnosed with having a fucking emotional injury. That, if they're the sort of person that thinks that's something to brag about, they're fucked in the head. It's not something to be ashamed of. And, like, you can be proud of being able to, you know, have something like that and still cope with it or overcome it in some cases. That's good. But, like, yeah, don't ever think that you need something special like that for your concerns to be valid. Hell, I'd consider myself largely recovered with PTSD. Definitely not fully. I'm not sure if it's something that does fully go away. But, like, I mean, yeah, I'm able to fucking function. It's just a thing. Nothing good or bad about it. Exactly. Like, good and bad are enough of fucking complicated social constructs on their own. Don't fucking make it something like this. Chemical imbalance and trauma, other people can be stressed and have anxiety. Anyone else who says otherwise doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about. You're goddamn right. Aced it. Is that gonna move? Like, ever? Okay, that was fucking awful. Yeah. I appreciate having a community that, you know, when I get on that sort of fucking soapbox, I don't feel like I'm in an argument or anything. Like, it's... But I also don't feel like I'm surrounded by yes men. It's... You know, it's just fucking people. That's one thing I am concerned about if I ever do become bigger as a streamer. I feel like a lot of... I don't know why I'm suddenly turning this into fucking streaming, but you know what? Whatever. Like, I feel like there will be a point where a lot of the conversations I have end up being a lot less authentic than they otherwise would have been. And I'm disappointed with that. I think it will happen at some point, but we're pretty far. I think. Oh, I missed that from you guys. Ziphius. PTSD's rough. Made me spiteful and antisocial. Didn't start seeking help until after COVID, even though most of the causes was from 2010. See PTSD. Yep. Yeah, no, my stuff... Initial cause would have been around 2015, and then compounded severely in 2018, my god. And then, yeah, I got help a bit after in 2018, and yeah. And then Glenn said, who is it? Said something along the lines of, it's a great sin of modern artists to romanticize suffering. Yeah, regardless of when that quote was said, it really, like, I don't know, I can see both sides of the coin with it, because at the end of the day, fucking, there's value in a happy story. But when it comes to fiction or art, those strong emotions, not always, but they can be fairly negative ones. And I understand wanting to capture that accurately. Oh, fuck. But, again, yeah, that does have the societal impact of fucking, as I said, romanticizing suffering. Like, people do start to think over time, seeing it, you know, in anything they look at. That's what should, not that's what's cool, that's really oversimplifying a more complex issue, but yeah. I don't know, I'm not educated enough to speak on this effectively enough, and that's doing the topic a great disservice, unfortunately. And it's one that matters quite a bit to me. Oh, fuck off. Oh, never mind, we're good. Happiness is genuinely important, even in fiction. That's why it's best to try and invoke as many emotions as possible. Yes! Having a mental disorder makes you feel like a 14-year-old's edgy OC. Yes! It's literally that. Like, all... And it's not a good feeling. Don't get me wrong, getting the diagnosis named at the time was fucking empowering, because it's like this sort of thing that's been in my fucking head. I've got a name for it. And that means I can actually, like, there's stuff, people know shit about this. And ways to fucking, even if it's not full recovery from it, it's something fucking better than what I got. Because at the time, I got jack shit. So, yeah. It's something better than this. And the fact that there was something better than that gave me some fucking hope. And that's what I needed. Recovery has its hills and valleys. Abso-fucking-lutely. And really? Angled it badly twice. Angled it badly twice. Yeah. That's another big thing. Like, recovery is not a linear process. Never has been, never fucking will be. Been in the dumps mentally before. For a long while, I feared returning to it. It's been a few years and it hasn't come back. Guess I'm fucking cured. But it was with the help of medicine. See, when I was younger, I had that mentality of, like, I wasn't able to fucking do this on my own. But then you gotta think of it, I hate to say it, think of it in workplace terms. You had a situation that you were faced with, and you decided, hey, I'm going to use the most effective tool to deal with this situation. That's not something to... Realistically, that's not something to be fucking ashamed of. And I know most of us who do end up dealing with that do feel that sort of shame. Because in the end, it's like, oh, your head, you know? You should be in control of your head. It's like, yeah, no, it's definitely something you want to strive for. But there's not a fucking problem with accepting some fucking help and using what's available to you. Think of meds as PPE. Goddamn right, Pain. I do wish my autism was diagnosed way later in life. Yeah, the stigma around a lot of it does also really fucking get things. I can't speak to autism because although most people that I know fully believe I am, to the point my own mother is like, hey, yeah, no, you definitely have something going on in there. Like, it's not a bad thing at all. It's just... there always has been that sort of stigma against it. It's breaking down, and now it's kind of done the opposite and going through a similar thing that PTSD did, where it was like, you know, everyone and their dog is now. But I feel like that's just a step of the process. So it's becoming a socially, quote-unquote, acceptable thing now. So I feel that the change, you know, while I do get annoyed by self-diagnosing and shit, the fact of the matter is that's how a lot of it, everything starts with a fucking thought. That's the simplest way I can put it. I am not a physician by any means, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah. That's how real treatment starts. Yeah, like, it all starts with you looking in the mirror and thinking, you know, either something feels off, or I want something to feel different. I would get medication for it, but that'd mean a psychologist. If only I could get over the counter. Yeah. Yeah, like it... And then you get people like my grandparents, God rest my grandma, but you get people saying like, we didn't have this sort of thing when we were a kid. And it's like, there could be an argument made that, you know, maybe the rates of people who actually had it, they might have come up. But it also wasn't a diagnosed thing back then, so it was just, you're just a weird fucking kid. And that's as far as it goes. Yeah. I am very confident that over... I know saying decades doesn't make things feel great in short term, but... I feel the next generation with this sort of thing is going to have a much easier time. And, you know, it's kind of... This is definitely me back on my soapbox, but I feel it's our generation's responsibility to kind of pave that way a little bit. Cis white male studying law, there's no way I'm risking that and screwing up my privilege. As much as I hate that sentence, I get where you're coming from, and I mean, at the end of the day, you have to play to your industry. And if I'm assuming the industry is, you know, a bunch of people from older generations, then yeah, that's valid. I have to do enough of that as being a welding inspector, but, you know, being cool with trans people existing. A lot of the workforce, doesn't share that sentiment. A lot of the stuff you just have to tongue-in-cheek. It's unfortunate, but... whether it's cowardice or pragmatism... yeah. It's unfortunate. Least wealthy person in my classroom by a long shot. Fuck. I have ADHD, yeah. I missed a couple more things. I'm not a doctor, I just play one on TV. I'm not a doctor, I'm just a fake shark on the internet. Fuck yeah, Woku. When I was first diagnosed with autism, ADHD wasn't co-diagnosed. Yeah. Doesn't affect as badly when you're employed or in college. Yeah, it might affect it when you're going into that sort of thing. I will say the social change in my industry is going well enough that, like, if you say you're autistic, most of the guys at work, and I've witnessed this firsthand, are just like, oh yeah, no, I've got a nephew, or, you know, I've got a daughter who's autistic as well, and then they actually want to learn a bit about it, and, like, it might not be a very... there might not be much gained from the conversation, but, like... and there might be the occasional joke about it because it's blue collar. It's gonna fucking happen. It doesn't matter who you are, you will be made fun of in some way. Fuck, that was a good shot. But no, the acceptance of it has gone fucking miles. And I'm... you know... that I'm quite happy with. The jokes are a coping mechanism, and it's an inclusion thing. No one's safe for long. Oh yeah. No. The only time that you won't be made fun of in a blue-collar environment is if they want you to, like, you know, you're their boss and they're afraid of you taking it personally and your ego punishing them. Or, you know, they just... oh my god! That's a fucking amazing shot! Sorry. I forgot my train of thought. Hi, murmuring. Brain gnomes. I see. Autism might be the basis for Legends of Changelings, since they go from such a happy baby to odd with a flat effect. That is a horrifying thought. Wow. Okay. I had the weird experience of being diagnosed as a child, but never being told about it. And then adults acted weird. Oh, that's... And then, like, the parents believe that they're protecting you with it, because it's... you know, I'm assuming this was when there was a lot more negative connotations around it. So they felt they were helping you by keeping that. But really it was... oh, that fucking sucks, bud. Yeah, no, I'm... The age of primes has ended. Vert implies no for there to be jokes in such an environment, but not ones involving slurs. Vert in upper court to that effect. Dude filed a lawsuit for being called slurs at his blue-collar job. The verdict was a judge going like, that was over the line. Yeah, like, and as much as I hate, you know, content creator, I definitely should not defend, most of, blue-collar talk. And I will not, for the record. But, like, yeah. Everyone will be insulted in some way, but from that description, I fucking agree with the judge. Like, there are lines you don't cross in it. That's one of them. In my industry, they cross that line a lot. But that's not the point. My brain gnome wants me to leave it at a cup of milk and hot porridge every day, and it wants me to scream Willis Gubar at my neighbors. So why do you not listen? Yeah. And when I forget if I already said this, so I'll re-clarify if I did. I am someone who is not diagnosed autistic and has not gone for a test of any sort for it. And I don't consider myself that on any real capacity until there is any sort of paper trail on that. That's how my brain works with it. If I end up being, okay. But, like, realistically, in my eyes, what does that change about me? Because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, my personality traits have a name. Okay. Can I go play? I can't make jokes about playing with a train set after I immediately say, hey, I'm not diagnosed. Oh, fuck. I got this. I don't got this! Fuck! Coming from a blue-collar family, going into white-collar, I'm not used to the covert mean office workers do. Yeah! That's one thing, like, I'm not really white-collar. Inspecting is, like, or QC in general is, like, bordering on it, but it's still, it's white-collar, or sorry, it's blue-collar masquerading as white-collar. So I get some people who do act like that, and it doesn't compute in my brain. Because in my world, it's if you have a problem with someone, then you are either a dick to them, or you know, swallow your fucking pride and be a professional about it. And if there's an immediate issue, you fucking confront them, solve that problem, and then everyone gets along with their lives. That does not happen in every industry, as I've had some unfortunate reminders. I would much rather have you punch me in the face than fucking talk shit about me. For anyone who's watching this, please don't punch me in the face if you see me in person. Do talk shit about me instead. That would be greatly appreciated. Blue collar flavored, white color works. Sounds what goes on in tech manufacturing. Yeah, but with less furries. Which sucks, because if there were more furries, then I'd be able to get a lot more subscribers from doing jobs on site. Or I don't work in tech manufacturing, but yeah. You get what I'm saying. This is an excellent run. They work in tech support in IT. Oh, sorry. If there were more furries in your industry, you could start a convention with them. Ooh. Excuse me. I've played this game once in the past. Like, I've played Peggle on its own quite a bit, but Peggle Knights, I have not. I played it after I bought it, when I watched the Doug video, where he was like, hey, sexy squid mommy, and then they made some funny jokes. This is what I love about streaming. I can just I can have a genuinely engaging conversation about mental health and industry norms and social change, and then I can be like, hey, sexy squid mommy. And people just, it's just a fucking part of life. Like, nobody's weirded out by that. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's fucking beautiful. Fuck. Oh, I have 2 balls left. Okay, this is bad. Fuck. Last ball. Okay. No! I'm the luckiest. Oh. Alright, let me read chat again. Unfortunately, as far as we know, you're the only furry in your industry. Go fuck yourself. I literally work in a clean room, and I don't think they'd let a fursuit near it. Which is funny, because we wear something called a bunny suit. I mean, if... You don't want to see a fucking fursuit in welding, okay? That... Have you ever smelled that much burnt hair? I know it's not real hair, but, like, it's not gonna be pleasant for anyone. Fuck me. Yes. There's a mobile game, Peggle. It's bad? How do you fuck up Peggle? It's pachinko with a gun. Like... Don't get me wrong, I assume that there are ways, but... Yeah, also on Steam, there's a, spin-off that's in Portals. So that's cool. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it by saying it's mid or okay. It's boring. It's fucking boring. I love looking at the way people type, and you can get a solid read on just maybe not how they are as a person, but like you can come up with a voice for them in your head. Parts of the Yakuza. Huh. Peggle 2. Peg harder. We're all veiled by anonymity here, so we can talk about whatever within reason. Yeah. It also does help that, you know, over here, not to pat myself on the back or anything, but, you know, I like to think it's an inclusive community. With the tolerance paradox enforced, meaning if we won't be tolerant to intolerance. Hell's head cannon voice for me. Well, anytime you do an emote like that, it fucks with my mental voice for you, because there are certain voices that are just associated with that. So, like, now, if you do that, like, 4 more times, it will genuinely... I won't know who the fuck I'm talking to. The only intolerance we tolerate is lactose intolerance. Nope. Fucking kill. No, I can't say that. Hi. Hi, cat. What is that? I don't want to try alcohol right now. Let me smell it at least.
It's smooth, it doesn't have a bite.
Yes, but you know my tolerance.
Yeah. One sip.
I don't want to. No.
Okay. Fun!
Oh yeah! Man, I freaking love Peggle. Yes! This is the sequel to that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Wojtek is just laid down on my mouse pad. Yes. Yes, he can. Hey. Most lactose intolerant people will still devour a bucket of ice cream and deal with the consequences later. I mean, that's valid. Ooh, bad play. Ah.
Sometimes pain is worth it.
Yep. Isn't that right, Pain? You're worth it, buddy. You're worth it.
Or for my mom, the asthma attack is worth it.
I'm sorry, what?
My mom would get severe asthma attacks drinking dairy.
Really?
Or eating dairy. Or ice cream.
Yeah. Huh.
Cheese doesn't affect her, but products. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. They liked it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is from Ireland.
Oh, that's the good stuff?
We bought a couple really good stuff. This is even better than the stuff I had before.
The stuff that you kept asking me to see if I could find?
Yeah. This is even better than
Alright, fine, I'll...
one cent. Because I'm not willing to share much more.
Fuck, that is smooth.
Yeah.
That is really nice.
I found anything has that bite and burn.
Yes.
Any type I've bought that was made in Ireland is smooth and it's too easy to drink.
Does it hurt? No, it doesn't.
No, there's no burn.
It's so good.
It's almost like having a milkshake.
It literally does just taste like a chocolate milkshake.
Yeah. But this I find there's an after.
Yeah, like the...
That's a little bit like black licorice.
Oh my god, you're
On this
right.
one. On this one.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be some chocolate undertones.
I taste it.
I get more of
More
just a
cream.
licorice.
Or, oh yeah.
undertone. It's just a real slight hint. So I think if a person, even if a person doesn't like black licorice, it's smooth.
Also, are you guys watching? I'm doing fucking amazing right now. No, I'll do that. I tried on the corset. I'm stuck. The strings knotted together. Oh no. Ah, dang it. That's fine. Oh. I don't like the subtle movement of the flames. It's throwing me off. Yeah, it's just enough that it messes with my brain's calculations.
We'll go. No.
It's like the cookout all over again. Everyone wants to throw shade. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we might lose this one. But we'll... Yeah, it's your fault.
Sure. I'll accept it.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Oh. Don't want to cut the strings. Don't call 911 because you're stuck in a shirt. The things I say on stream. Like, it ranges from screaming stuff like, I'm gonna kiss your dad, to... Oh yeah, that was a threat that I yelled. It was very effective. Not really. Oh yeah. And then we can just waste a ball here, because it doesn't matter. Because now we can just... There we go. Easy there, Scottish clans person. You know that you solely are responsible for this. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah. Would you mind taking a picture of the bottle? I do want to see if I can find some of that sometime.
Not in this town.
Yeah, but like when I'm out of town.
Yeah.
When I go to the Renaissance Fair, we're staying in Calgary, so. Yeah.
Because the other one's very close to this.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I have one more that we bought. But I'm not opening it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Well, panicking's the worst thing you can do when you're stuck in an elevator. Or, wait, you're not stuck in an elevator. I am not a clever man. I'll fucking... I'll take it, but I am mad. Wojtek, get off the fucking... I love you. I'm going to remove your nuts again. Oh, he's mad. He's fucking mad after I said that. There's glass on the back. Nice to hear you're alright, Corset. Yeah. Let's hear it for Corset. I don't mean to pull a vector, but... Oh, yeah! I can't do that impression well. Oh, yeah! No, I just sound like gay vector. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Slay Queen. I can't even do the voice right. Vector from Sonic? No, from Despicable Me. Although... Vector? No, from Sonic? No, from Physics. You gotta drop your chin and leave your mouth open for the good valley, girl. Oh, you're saying how to do the accent. Never mind. I thought you were saying something sensual, so I did a voice. Now I feel silly. I'm sorry. I'm not really. I will do it again. But, like, imagine if I was. That'd be pretty cool of me. I will grab the spray bottle. What the fuck? I have done nothing wrong. I'm a performing man. I have performed. I should be given a small treat. Fuck! Shit. not exactly the stellar performance I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Shit. Double shit. Circle shit. It's like I'm yelling fucking Pokemon moves for my dog. Magnum, circle shit! I never watched Despicable Me, and the computer room line's the only one I can think of. I haven't heard Vector's voice in so long. I genuinely don't remember what it sounds like. Isn't it like a... like that sort of thing? Like... Cream's pretty hot, isn't she, Charmy? Except not really. That's not the voice. Is it? Scale of 1 to 10. How was that? Keep in mind that if you say it was good, I will continue to do it. Except vanilla, not cream. Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm going to prison! Like a 4. Solid 7 or 8. So Shram just doesn't want me to do it again, which is valid. No, it's kinda like it. Only more gravelly. Like, the voice is supposed to be more gravelly, or my voice was more gravelly than it? Do I need more or less gravel? Also, I've heard the term gravelly quite a few times in my life. I've even used it when I was doing some voice directing. I don't know what the fuck it means. Like, if you asked me to fucking describe gravelly voices, I could not tell you. But if you lined up like 6 people and you were like, hey, one of these guys has a more gravelly voice, I would be able to tell you which of those voices is more gravelly. And that's weird. That's fucking weird to me. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not speedrunning this. Solid snake. Oh! Cream's mom is kinda hot. I said her mom. I said her mom. Colonel, the Sonic characters. I like the rabbit mom. Snake. Snake, what the fuck are you talking about? Colonel, she smiled at me. I think she likes me. Snake. Snake, you have to focus on the mission, Snake. Snake, you have to focus. No, I don't know how to do a Colonel Campbell. You know... Toriel and Asgore are technically separated, so it wouldn't be adultery if I were to, you know, Colonel? Snake, what the fuck? Stop showing me your tits. I have to focus on the mission. I guess that's literally just Naked Snake and Eva, but... Colonel, there's no laws against Pokemon. It's like one of my Japanese anime. I can't do a fucking Otacon to save my life. I should not have whittled down one side. That's actually super fucking bad. You don't want to do that. Take notes, people. Bet you half a cat I can get... Okay, I'm glad I didn't finish that sentence. You see, Snake. I can't do that. You can do such a perfect Solid Snake impression. It's so out of character, but in character. Was that a good impression? I can only sometimes do a Solid Snake. Other times, it eludes me. A truly solid snake impression. Colonel, I think he did a pun. Snake, he's in your stream chat. Of course he's doing a pun. Colonel, his name is an MD. Do you think he's an imposter? Snake, what the fuck are you smoking? Colonel. Colonel, I found two brothers. Both in the same house of equal dignity. Or whatever the Shakespeare quote was. Snake, they are alike in dignity. Colonel, I'm gonna put my finger in your butt. You're not gonna like it. Colonel. 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 I brought my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but the other kids on the playground told me I look gay. I don't think I'm gonna share my pudding cup. We are not getting this. The name's Snake. Solid Snake. Ah, it's nice to... What? Blue Eyes, Red Dragon, attack! Huh. Colonel, how's your summer with your grandkids? Your grandson found a watch that does what? I bet it uses nanomachines. Ben 10's watch uses nanomachines, Snake. I used to be able to do quite a solid liquid. Now I can't. It just sounds like a generic posh British guy, and it makes me feel very insecure that I used to have that vocal talent, but I don't nowadays. Colonel. Oh, I would never joke about nanomachines. Huh. See, the more I do the voice, the worse it gets. Now I'm just mimicking the inflection without actually doing the work. Colonel, my nuts are on the table. Would you like to lift them off? Huh. Fuck! Oh, sorry, Wojtek. I scared him. Yeah, that's the sound I make when I hear a good solid Snake impression. Colonel, I'm hearing rumbling upstairs. Snake, that's Magnum the dog. I don't know which character I'm impersonating. Snake. 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 From the far reaches of space. Colonel. I met this cutie at the mall. She wants to sell me Avon. Snake. That's a suspected multi-level marketing scheme. Stay far away. Colonel, she says that if I buy 40 units, I could sell them for a 20% profit. Snake, don't be fooled. Colonel, she said she'd give me a sample of her used lipstick if I bought some Avon. Snake. That's a good deal, Snake. Hey, Solid Snake here, telling you to like and subscribe to Regretfully Mine. I know, the name isn't very catchy. That's by intent. Not really. I just suck at naming things. Why do you think my fucking name is Peddles? Every time I laugh, Wojtek has a fucking spasm. No! You motherfucker. Colonel. Colonel. they've got a 2-for-1 discount on vasectomies at my local cleaners. Would you like to go with me? Snake. I've always wanted to get one, Snake. Colonel, I promise you, if you do this with me, I won't ask you to go to Marineland with me. Oh, Marineland is closed? Okay, good, because whoever made the theme song can go fuck themselves. I want to make that very clear. Colonel, I'm told that everyone loves Marineland, so why aren't the whales okay with being abused? Why don't they know they're at Marineland? Why won't they just be happy? Just fucking nanomachines or something, Snake. I don't fucking know. Colonel, how did they fit the nanomachines inside the whale? I've watched the YouTuber Nano, and he seems like he's a larger fellow. For the record, I know nothing about that. Well, big thing, so small, thing fit in big thing. Let me try to do that in Snake voice. Oh, fuck me. Whale thing, so small, big thing, fit in big thing. Wait, I fucking read that wrong. I don't care. Hey, it's Solid Snake, and I'm here to talk to you about your recent divorce. Hey, Dreambird. Or sorry. Hey, Dreambird. You read it wrong, but it was funny. Good. Huh. Dreambird, have you heard of Solid Snake? My impression is getting worse and worse. So take it while you can. Ooh woo. I can't believe that they've found dinosaurs several million years old, and the Earth is only 100 years old. Yeah, no, the voice is going to shit now. I'm sorry. Snake had a good run, but his snake isn't solid anymore. Oh, that was bad. Holy shit. Oh. Liquid. I can't yell in the snake voice. Liquid. Liquid. Yeah, that's the best you're gonna get. Liquid. Daddy, give me cummies. I'm so glad my mom refused to take me to Marineland. I'm so glad I don't know what I'm glad about. I'm glad that you're here. And I'm also glad that you've liked and subscribed. They call me Mr. Bolognese. You'll find out why they do that. You'll find out why shortly. Being ignorant of the problems at the time was a cool place. Yeah. No, like, as a theme park, it definitely served that, it served that purpose. And while they didn't fucking do it ethically, like, yeah. I personally don't see anything wrong in acknowledging that, you know, like, as an entertainment thing, with that aside, it was, you know, effective at what it was attempting to be. We're not really sanitizing that fucking legacy. So, yeah. Plus, I'm a fucking fake shark, but, like, I have real feelings. And, Wojtek, why the fuck are you rubbing your nuts on me? You don't have nuts. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the actual fuck are you doing? What the fuck is happening? Are you okay? Stop doing that to my foot. What the fuck are you doing? Holy fuck. What the fuck just happened? Okay, we are officially in trouble. Fuck. This cat has literally came on me before. Not in a fucking Shane Dawson way. It was very fucking uncomfortable when I realized what had just fucking happened. I assume I need to elaborate. I woke up, he was humping my arm, and then that happened. It's an animal, yeah. Like, that said, he was not allowed in my room for about 2 months. Well, 2 months later, he got the snip, and... yeah. I should probably take this stream down after. We've said a lot of weird shit. Like, none of it's been controversial or anything. It's just... this is an objectively strange conversation we've had. Fuck me. I keep fucking losing by 1, and I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles over it. Okay, that's actually huge. That is fucking huge. Okay, never mind. We win this one. Hi, Sam. I'm glad you didn't come in a minute ago. We've had some strange conversations tonight. What did you do? Last half hour, really. Yeah, like, okay, I did a lot of Solid Snake impressions saying some really strange things. You don't want to know? Okay, don't make it sound like I fucking shot someone. Like, no, I said some weird things in what was apparently a really good Solid Snake impression that has gotten progressively worse throughout the night. The impression, not the things I've said. Well, also the things I've said, but, you know. And, for anyone curious, Peddles shot someone. Yeah, for those of you who are just tuning in, I did kill a man. If you brushed up on your Regretfully Mine shorts, you'll know that man was in Venezuela. That's a fucking short. Y'all can look that up on your free time. I killed a man in Peggle. Peggles the shark. Wait, that's kind of cool. That is significantly better than my Pegling femboys joke or whatever. This is... Can we rewind and I just steal that joke? I want that one. We have Peggles at home. Fuck me. Wait, there's two! There's two left! Fuck! Oh! Okay. I just need... No! Oh, we got a ball. We're good. Fuck it, we ball. Peggle ball. That's what we call a net Peggle profit. Follow for more Peggle tips. Subscribe to my OnlyFins for my tips. No. That's one thing. I think any aquarium... We busting out Zuma. Oh, I haven't heard that fucking word in a long time. Hell yeah. That frog motherfucker is going down. That was such a beautiful shot. Here's one foolproof way to make out with anybody that you choose. If you follow our instructions, there ain't no way you can lose. You play rock, paper, scissors. You say loser has to kiss the winner. And before they have a chance to figure out that what you're doing is predatory, you shout 1, 2, 3, go. That's an actual song. That's from the guys who did Tinnies with the Lads. Yes! Am I the only one who remembers Bookworm? No, I remember it. I didn't like it, but I do remember it. Oh, shit. Wait, this is last ball. Fuck! I'm sad now. I just remembered Cyber Chasers. What was that Scooby-Doo movie that had the word cyber in it? And it was actually, like, really cool, and they were in a video game, and then shit happened, and then it was really cool. I don't actually know the reference, Glenn. I wish I did. That sounds funny. When he gets found out for saying play ball, yeah! And the fucking creeper comes back, I think? Doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, he does. Man, the creeper from Scooby-Doo has such great lore. If you guys are confused when I say that, you need to Google the creeper from Scooby-Doo. We're just resetting. I fucked that up. Fuck, I just missed it. Scooby-Doo in the cyber chase, yeah! Because when I was a kid, that concept was the coolest shit to me. Just like being in a video game. Yes, Sword Art Online was the first anime I ever watched. Why do you ask? That's not something I say with pride, but I was the target audience, I think. At least this season 1. we don't talk about the season 2. You would have loved Code Lyoko then. I don't know what that one is. Fuck! I'm not mad. I'm just training to be an orc in the new Shadow of Mordor game. Yes, desync for me, baby. They have forehead, aft head, port head, and starboard head. SAO is your first anime? Wilku, you have to think of it like this. That means that every anime that I watch is so much better than the first anime I ever watched. It only goes up. You know, glass half full, nuts half whatever. Fuck. Realistically, we can still win this. Realistically, we're fucked. Realistically, I don't know what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're good. Inferno by Dan Brown, and play Sonic 06 as their first. I assume that Inferno is not Dante's Inferno. Gets more hate than it deserves. But yeah, like... Again, Season 2 is inexcusably fucking awful, but... Yeah. I don't know, it definitely... I attempted to watch it recently just for a bit of a nostalgia trip, because whenever I'm feeling down, that's kind of what I go for. Yeah, no. No. That ain't it. Realistically, I ate 6 spring rolls and now have a tummy ache. Oh, it's the guy who made Da Vinci Code? Okay. I could not have fucked that up harder if I tried. Should read the earlier books and laugh. Oh, of Sword Art Online, or of Dan Brown? Fuck. I want Magic Hat. Yes! Okay, that was not productive. That was kind of productive. That was productive enough. Dan Brown, because if you've read one, you've read them all, which is inherently funny to me. Huh. He writes like Michael Bay directs? Oh, so like he writes every fucking moment as if it's supposed to be something really intense, despite how fucking not it is, and how it doesn't fit the mood remotely. Is that what we're talking? Or it's just like fucking brain dead. Worse? Okay, it's brain dead. Like, people give Michael Bay a lot of shit for good reason, for the record. I ain't trying to say he's good. He's not. But like, I have to admit, every once in a while, it is very nice to just shut your brain off and watch a movie where shit explodes. It's a wild goose chase. Oh, so is it just me, or does the ball seem more floaty this level? It definitely feels more floaty. I'm not imagining that. Peek me, Magic Hat, and Crab. No! I hate it. I hate everything. I got a fucking Magic Hat. I'm gonna put a bullet in my car just to show it who's boss. Yeah! PhD in Italian history. But all clues pertain to famous Italian stuff a kid would know. Oh! So he's like, my writer, or my character is a genius. Because everyone else in this universe is a fucking moron. Also, I don't like those rabbit feet. The only rabbit feet I like are Vix's. Okay, this might actually come in handy. I accidentally pressed that, so never mind. I will promptly go fuck myself. No. The rabbit feet alone is grounds for deleting the VOD. I might delete it, I might not. Because it is funny as fuck. Not the rabbit feet, but like some of the stuff we've dealt with is. But I do have to start trying to think of it. Because I've decided I do want to do this content creation stuff seriously. But, like, that does mean I have to try to run things intelligently. So I have to future-proof things, and part of that is managing liability. And that does, unfortunately, mean sometimes I do have to pull the trigger on content that I would otherwise think is pretty dope. Fuck! Said a lot of stuff that could be taken out of context tonight. Yeah. Thank you for... No, I won't say that. One thing I want to do sometime is... Wojtek, really? You're just fucking running your paws over my keyboard. You know what you're doing. Okay, multi-ball might actually help. I'm fucking dumb, so it didn't. He's mirroring you. Peddles hates us. It's understandable. Look out for yourself. Every once in a while, I do like to turn my brain off and just zen the fuck out with... I can't... Half of these jokes I can't fucking make. And that's how you can tell that we're getting near the end of the stream. Because, like, I'm needing to actively censor my humor. You know, freedom of speech, but not freedom from consequence. So, you know, you got to be responsible with the things you say. You ever had the displeasure of watching the Grumpy Cat Christmas movie? Yes. Yep, I watched it when it first came out. If I'm not mistaken, it was all over the Family Channel at the time. Disney's Family Channel. Okay. I just need to not fuck this up. God damn it. Only seen reviews. It looks rough. It is. Rest in peace, Grumpy Cat. Hey, Shin. Things are going good. I said a lot of weird things for jokes. So this stream, I'm probably going to take down. But yeah. Cutest thing, yeah. Oh. One of the original meme lords. And a cat meme lord. Like, you have the newer cat meme lords, like Thurston Waffles, God rest his soul. Fuck, I miss Thurston. I mean, I'm glad I have Wojtek, but Thurston was a pretty cool internet cat. What did I miss? A lot. A lot. That's okay. Gumbus. Yes, I do love Gumbus. For any of you who like Marcus the Worm, Gumbus has the same voice. And, you know, similar to myself, this is coincidence for the record, they end most of their stuff by saying very cool. And, yeah. Also, Gumbus is a cat who has gums, and, yeah. They're, I don't know if Gumbus actually has teeth. I don't believe so. Peddles shot someone. You did what? Where have you been? Meg, you have to realize that sometimes in life we have to make decisions, and these decisions, I was at work. That's valid, actually. But sometimes we have to make decisions that might be the best for us, but they won't be the best for other people. So anyways, I shot a man over a candy bar. Who got shot? Don't know. So this might be the last Regretfully Mine stream. So, you know, I'm just having a fuck it time, so we're just playing some Peggle. They named the cat Gumbus before the teeth were removed? This smells like conspiracy. Fuck! Grumpy Cat and Lil Bub. Oh, I remember Lil Bub. Lil Bub was pretty cool. I didn't know that cat had passed, but I mean, it's been quite some time. I probably could have guessed. Also, The Who. Like, Keyboard Cat died in the 80s? What the fuck? Wait, does that mean that when they first fucking uploaded that video onto YouTube, he was already fucking dead? That can't be... That camera quality, though. I think I'm with Meg on this one. I don't know if that one's true. Wasn't the first ever HD footage recorded in the 70s? Okay, but on on a fucking home camera. I don't know, maybe we were poor as fuck. We were poor as fuck, so... Yeah, never mind. The video was made in literally 1984. What the fuck? What just happened? What the fuck? Okay. No! Did something crash? No, I got a, notice of suspicious activity from a thing. And I'm fairly concerned with that. Will not elaborate. Holy shit. Why am I doing that? I don't need those blues. I don't have a lot of balls left. I can't be doing that. Shit. Jesus, take the banana peel. Fuck you. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Boogie wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Any cosplay ideas? Regretfully mine. Specifically that weird shark dude. You could be... You could be Vince, the ShamWow guy. Thank fuck. Have you ever beaten a shark at Peggle? I have. They get so mad. Fuck you. Okay, gravity is definitely fucking weird here. Preferably ones that don't require hair dye, skimpy outfits, or contacts. Peddles the shark. But no, you could be... Nightbird. Jar Jar Binks. No, that needs a skimpy outfit. You gotta do sexy Jar Jar. No cosplay requires contacts if you don't put on contacts. I probably should have clicked over there. I still can. Nightbird's an obscure Decepticon. Meg, you should be... You should be Daniel Craig after they asked him to be paid millions of dollars to be James Bond. So basically a really angry British dude. No! It's 10:38. Okay. For you, Mason, not for me. I think I know this game. I mean, yeah, it's a fairly popular series. We just got the fucking God Run. Oh my god. Are we soft locked? No, we're not. Hell of a shot, Peddles. Thank you. I I wish I could say I did it intentionally, but I had no idea what I was doing. Hey, like and subscribe for more fucking awesome Peggle trick shots. See, now I can't take this VOD down. Phase pegging montage. I think I played as a kid. Does it have a weird unicorn guy? Yes, it does! Fucking... Did we get another... Yeah, we did get stuck in another. I'm not even mad. That's cool. Yes, this is technically the sequel to Peggle, which is Peggle Knights, which is just more Peggle. It's all you could possibly want from Peggle, which is just more of the game. We fucking love Peggle. Am I going to lose? I refuse. It doesn't matter. Hi, Aaron. Do you wish to share with me some knowledge? I keep trying to have a fucking conversation with you. I want to. You seem like the sort of fellow who, and I mean this as a compliment, would eat oatmeal, like, just right out of the bag, without cooking it. And I think that's pretty badass. And that's why I think we should be friends. Do you accept my terms? Is he gone? Wilku, I'm not fucking privating the VOD. I toyed with the idea. Yeah, we're fine. I only did that once and I was drunk. Joke's on you, Payne. I did that once and I was 12. I don't like how, like, that's just the sound of someone shitting themselves when you get that power. Oh, you managed to hit everything except for what I was aiming for. Twice. Thunderclaps. Fuck you. I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. That's literally just shitting! You can't convince me otherwise. You likely could, but it would be a hard sell. I'm so good. I hate looking at this art style and seeing how AI trained off of it. I know, right? Like, if this was modern day, 100%. Good input, Meg. AI is love. Al is cool. AI isn't. Unless you're saying that the YouTube channel Al Jokes is cool. Because while I feel that a lot of his humor is a bit on the edge of what one might consider acceptable for a content creator, I do get a good chortle out of his stuff. Weird Al. We'd like him too. For the next week, I'm gonna be in a different time zone. Oh, you're going to Jamaica. Little known fact, Wilku is actually Jamaican. I think I'll get in trouble if I make further jokes on subjects like that, so that's all the Wilku lore you're getting. And it's non-canon. I'm the farthest thing from that you can get. That is true. When Wilku was a young lad, he invented powdered milk. And we should all be thankful for that sacrifice. There we are. Yes! I'm so good at the things I do. Now, no, I can't start saying that. Because every time I do, I either start getting, like, it brings me back to those years, or I just start saying the Wolfenstein version, and literally nobody has ever laughed at that. Besides me. No, it's not from something. I made it up. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the basement to shoot the family dog. Maximum Zen achieved. Fuck. The joke is that, you know what? You'll figure out the joke. I'm sure a smart whippersnapper like you can figure that out. Wilku, that sounds unfortunate. The problem is, if I start singing more of it, I have come up with further lyrics, but they spoil the plot of the modern Wolfenstein 2 game, and that game is actually fucking wonderful. It's also extremely fucked up, but you know. But no, it's for anyone who's willing to put themselves through that. It is a genuinely amazing time. I say put themselves through that because if you don't put it on easy, the game doesn't pull it doesn't pull punches. Hi Wojtek. That was fucking awful. That was also... Okay, that was significantly better. Last ball! Last ball! Fuck me. He's affectionate tonight. No, he just ran off. He hates me. I hate this level so much. Yes, kind of. Aw. Fuck! Oh, I fucked that up royally. Oh, that was not supposed to go like that. That was very bad. Last ball! I hate this game. This game is bullshit. don't understand. Like, it keeps feeling like there's a method to the madness, but every time I think I have it down, it just doesn't work the way I thought it did. Okay. Now we might be ready. God damn it! Oh, hi, Stella. How are you? My name's Peddles the Shark. I'm a, fake shark on the internet. That's interesting to join, too. Yeah, don't take it too seriously. I've been on this level for a very long time. I think it might... Is it the last level? It's either the last level or second last, so... It's fine, I have weird friends. I don't know how much of a real confidence booster that is, but fair. Yeah, no, I think we're fucked this time again. We are definitely fucked again. Unless I pull off some god gamer moves, like... Never mind. Oh, me and Roomway. I get you. I get you. I really don't like how it just sounds like somebody pooping their pants. Yeah, Wilku is my head mod on YouTube, and yeah. Oh, no. No! I just need you to go into the bucket. God damn it. Fuck it. Flower time. That is... Okay, that's probably the best fucking thing that could have... Never mind. Never mind. That screws me. But we'll make it work, because, as you all know, I'm the best Peggle player of all time. I hold 7 world records in 6 countries. I have 3 testicles. And, you know, the people I hang out with say I'm a swell dude. Damn it! If it matters, I believe in you. You know what? It does. Okay, well, that works too, Wilku, but... We can do this. We've got Estella on our side. Maybe that's the missing component. We just needed someone new. The people we had here, they were well-intentioned, but the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Think of Bob the Builder. Yes. Can he fix it? Bob the Builder. No, we're fucked. Scoop, Muck, and Dizzy, and Rolly too. Lofty and Wendy have joined the crew. Bob and the gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Except that's apparently not how it goes. Also, I've been handed the keys to the universe! Yes! Woo! Oh, you have and the 100K. Estella? Thank you for being here. Just need to think of Bob the Builder. I think you're right. Woo! Fuck yeah. Oh, no. Keep playing the music. Unfortunately, that's probably all the time we got for today. Because it's 10 p.m. for me and I have work tomorrow. But thank you to our old people, and thank you to our new people. It's 11 for me. Ah. Yeah. You guys take care. Have dreams of Bob. Estella, I think you're gonna fit in very well around here. If you so choose. All right. See ya.